Hi there, students. To come up through the ranks, to rise through the ranks. Okay, this is to gradually advance in an organization, to start at the bottom and to slowly move upwards until you are in a position of importance. I always have had much more respect for bosses who have risen through the ranks, who've come from the ranks, who've come up through the ranks, because they know what it's like to be at the bottom of an organization. And they are practical. They know what is the reality. So it's to rise to a position of leadership by working up through the lower positions to reach a prominent position, having served as the lowest of the low to start with. Okay, so it's much easier to work for and trust a leader who has come up through the ranks, who has risen through the ranks, because they once had the same position that you did, and they know what it's like. So this is to move slowly over time, to move from a very low position in an organization to a higher one. Let's see. The origin of this is military, and this is to start as the lowest of the low. To tell you the truth, actually, my grandfather rose through the ranks. He joined the he enlisted for the First World War in 1915, and by the time he died, he'd actually made the position of brigadier general, but he did start as a private, so he rose through the ranks. The ranks are the ordinary soldiers, yeah, and this is what they refer to them in the army. So it's to gradually gain more and more power and more authority, having started at the very bottom. To come up from the ranks, to come up through the ranks, yeah, is to steadily move through the ranks until you actually gain a real position of power. So she came up through the ranks to become the managing director of the company. Yeah, to rise through the ranks. To you start at the entry level position, and you keep working in a company. As I said, it's much easier to work for somebody who has risen through the ranks, because they know all of the different parts of the company. Yeah, if somebody suddenly is made managing director from outside the company, they don't know what it's like to do all of these things. So to come up through the ranks, to rise through the ranks, to rise from the ranks, I think I would probably give this a 4.5 informality. So use it informally, semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, but not for something very formal. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. To come up through the ranks, to rise through the ranks, to come up from the ranks.